Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be pretty damn exciting. It's not going to be a tutorial or anything. We're just going to sit down and talk mano a mano, woman to woman, homie to homie, fam to fam, cuz to cuz, comadre comadre. I'm just kidding about the last one. I don't like to be called comadre. Alright, so as the title suggests, I'm going to be telling you guys my drugstore must-haves at the very exact moment we are speaking right now. The reason I'm going to do this video is because I know I have been lagging on my videos, and I've mainly been lagging on favorites, and I don't want to leave you guys without recommendations, because that's like the one thing I get DM'd on all the time, or messaged about, asked about. Comments are mainly about this kind of stuff. I'm constantly getting messages and questions on like, what's the best thing to use in this? I'm a beginner. What's something I should have on my makeup to buy list? What do I need from the drugstore? What's something I should invest in? Don't want to leave you guys without that, because I know like we can practice, but if you don't got the product, like what the F are you gonna practice with? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna break these down into categories, and I'm going to do my first video on my drugstore must-haves at the moment. These are products that you can literally go out and buy anywhere, Rite Aid, Target, CVS, Walmart, whatever. Now I know you guys are probably going to be asking, where are the concealers, where are the primers, where are the foundations? I'm going to dedicate a video specifically for primers, foundations, and concealers, because those I just got to go more in depth, and I'm not trying to make this one a 20-minute video. Your girl's trying to give you guys a breather from that. So I'm just going to give you guys some miscellaneous stuff. It's mostly eye stuff that I feel like everybody needs in their life. They will not break the bank. They're super adorable, and you just need, especially if you are a beginner. This video is basically tailored towards beginners. If you're a beginner and you don't know what to buy, just kind of started playing with eyeshadow stuff or makeup, these are the things I think you should invest in, because they are a one-stop shop. They're super easy to use, and again, they won't break your bank, and they're dope. I know when I first started doing makeup, the most intimidating aspect of doing my makeup was eyeshadow. Things like the things I'm about to show you were my absolute go-to, and are still, because I'm a mom, because I'm working like 3 jobs, because I'm always busy, because I'm always on the road. These are still things I use all the flippin' time, and I know they're gonna help you guys. First things I want to mention are the Kokie Cosmetics Duo Metallic Shadows. Now these are rather new. Kokie itself is a rather new brand. If I'm not mistaken, I know they started at Walmart, but now you can find them at Rite Aid. But these are the Kokie Duo Metallic Shadow in Beloved, and the reason I love this product, number one, is because like I said, it is a cream, and it's a dope cream. Awesome, right? That's tits in itself. And you can totally get away with just wearing this. I would get away with just wearing this. You guys know I'm all about cream eyeshadows. This color is right up my alley to literally just put on my finger or on a very dense round brush. Just rub it all over my eyelid. It'll literally like blend itself to its transition shade, and then apply a little bit more, and then you have a whole smoky eye look. These products are amazing for that. But they give you the option for the glam bitch in you to amp it up a little bit further with the powder. And what I like to do is just grab the powder with my finger and literally just top off the cream, and it just takes it that much further, and look how much more iridescent you get. You don't really have to think about it. You can literally also just apply this with your fingers. You don't even need a brush. It's a beautiful color, and they don't just have this color. They come in so many different colors. Kokie sent me 3 of them. I can't find my 3rd one, but this one is Haze. That's what it looks like. Now again, that's just the cream, but I've done plenty of looks with this, guys, and I absolutely love these products. Super affordable, super easy to use, and I think honestly everybody should own one of these. At least one, guys. Pick your most complimentary color and just get one of them to have in your makeup collection, to have in your makeup bag, because it's such a perfect product for anybody who's always busy, on the go, or on a budget, which is what this video is about. Sticking in the same realm, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about these bad biatches right here. These are the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Glow highlighters. Now technically these are highlighters. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I've never once used these as a highlighter. I use them all the time as eyeshadows, and I'm gonna go ahead and swatch my favorite one for you. I'm gonna give you guys a second to guess which one my favorite is. You guys guessed the gold one. You're wrong, because it's this one. It's the copper one. As you guys can see, it's very well loved, and it is the most gorgeous, literally perfect copper shade. And this dries almost instantly. It doesn't stain your eyes. It doesn't stay creamy, so it's not gonna move. It doesn't make your eyelids feel oily. It does not budge. This was my go-to eyeshadow look for the summer, and this is the shade 4, by the way. They don't have names, just numbers. These are a tad bit more expensive because they are Pixi, and I think Pixi is like the high-end drugstore brand, because even though you can find them at Target, and Target is mainly drugstore makeup, it's like the bougie drugstore makeup. Like if the Target makeup aisle was a club, Pixi would be VIP and like get a bottle service and shit, because I mean their product really is amazing. I love Pixi products. Let's just get right down to it. These are the Pixi by Petra liquid fairy lights. They're absolutely stunning, and my favorite thing about this is they're so easy to use. I literally just apply this with the wand itself. The wand itself makes it so easy. It is what I'm wearing today. I'm actually wearing the rosy gold one today, all over my eyelid right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's what I'm wearing. I'll go ahead and swatch some of these for you guys. This one is Sunny Ray. I feel like that's the name of Miley Cyrus's little sister. This one is Rose Gold. This one is the one I'm wearing on my ojos right now, but I'll just swatch it for you guys anyways. This one is Passion Light, which reminds me of Dre. Passionate from miles away. Look how stunning these are. I hear a lot of people compare them to the Stila liquid metals. I mean, I've never tried the Stila liquid metal, so I honestly can make a good comparison. But if you guys have and they look anything like this, then there you go. A mother effing do. Get these, guys. The reason I wanted to talk about these specifically today is because we are going to be getting into the fall season, where I'm like ready for the glitz, the glam, and the drama in the eyes. I get so basic when it comes to my makeup in the spring and the summer, but during the fall and the winter, a bitch gets goth real quick. This looks like a pumpkin spice latte on my hand, and I'm for it. But like I said, you can literally apply these just with the stylist, guys. Just set a little bit of bronzer down as your transition shade or whatever. If you want that base, apply one of these, apply it with the paddle. You can blend it out with your finger and you're done. And these stay for days. Another really awesome product about this is, you know how there's hella glitter on there? Once it dries, the glitter doesn't fall. The whole formula sticks together, because sometimes with products like this, the glitter separates itself from the formula somehow after it dries, and you end up with glitter everywhere. This stays in place. This does not do that. They are amazing because, as we all know, glitter is the herpes of the craft and makeup world. It's not going anywhere. But am I gonna stop wearing it? No. Next products I want to talk about, I cannot recommend and stress even more than I probably already have. These are going to be no surprise for you guys, but I cannot recommend these enough. The Wet n Wild highlighters. There are so many highlighters in the drugstore nowadays, which praise be. I'm not mad at that fact. I love that we have so many options at the drugstore, but the reason I wanted to talk about these is because I feel like there is a lot of option, but still finding quality highlighters in the drugstore is something that I personally struggle with. And maybe not for the same reasons that you guys do. As you guys may or may not know, your girl doesn't F with glitter in my highlights, and I find that in the drugstore we either get an option of really super glittery or really effing chalky, and it's when we find those real perfect in-between babies that we need to stick by them and support them, guys, because they are few and far between, because they're in the middle. And I just feel like Wet n Wild not only nailed the formula, but killed it with its price point and quality. Like I can't emphasize enough how amazing Wet n Wild highlighters are. Now, if you guys have just started wearing makeup and you guys don't want to go overboard with a highlight that's too glittery, or you guys are struggling with acne, which at the beginning years of wearing makeup, like everybody is, and you guys don't want to emphasize any unwanted bumps, blemishes, or anything like that, go with something like this. Wet n Wild has absolutely nailed their formula, because it doesn't emphasize texture and it's in no way, shape, or form chalky. I am wearing a Wet n Wild highlighter. It is what I have draped my entire face with. I'm not wearing any other highlighter. What you see right now is this guy right here. I'm actually wearing Precious Petals just because I wanted a pinkier rose gold highlight today, and I wish I could recommend this one to you. This one is the Mega Glow highlighting bar, which I know was limited edition, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring it back, guys, or they're gonna bring back some version of it. And honestly, if you guys can catch this specific formula, get it. They're both really great formulas, but I feel like this one is a lot softer and a lot more natural. And anytime somebody asks me, hey, like I really want a beautiful highlight, but I just don't have the $30 to spend on a Becca highlight, what do you recommend? I always recommend these because I know they're never gonna disappoint. Like absolutely never gonna disappoint. Everybody who I've recommended these to has absolutely fallen in love with them. They're stunning, they're gorgeous, they come in so many shades. Also, another reason I wanted to talk about them was because it's not just this shade, it's not just two shades, they have a variety, and they're constantly coming out with new collections, new colors. Wet n Wild is honestly just killing the drugstore makeup game lately. So, I mean, please support them. I'm not getting sponsored by them. Wet n Wild doesn't even know who I am, but I definitely know who they are, and I really want to spread the word because they are the broke girls makeup homie. If you are a beginner, look no further. I really want to talk about two mascaras, this being the first one. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This is if you want voluminous lashes. This is if you want to give your lashes length and volume. And this is if you want your lashes to look like you are wearing falsies, but you're not, because you're not ready, because you're just starting out with makeup, and it's too much for you right now. I've been there. But this is a mascara that I would recommend to anybody, even if you're not a beginner. If you just love having big, beautiful lashes all the flippin' time, which who doesn't? Look no further than this mascara. I recommend it to everybody, and I've talked so much about it, like I don't want to rant on it too much because I love this mascara for the simple fact that it does everything for my lashes that I want to happen to them. Like I want more volume, if I want more length. It doesn't weigh them down. It doesn't get clumpy. It doesn't, you know, have any nasty fallout at the end of the night. It just is an awesome mascara. It's a little bit more on the pricier side because it is L'Oreal, but I think it's worth every penny because of the fact that it does even better, because I did not like the Better Than Sex at all, than a $30 mascara ever did for me. And I tried the Better Than Sex. I tried it a couple of times because I didn't like it. So I was like, maybe I've just been having bad sex. But then I tried it again. I was like, no, I was fine. I just didn't like this mascara, so I really gave up on it. But then I tried this. You guys saw my reaction literally live on camera because the first time I ever used it was on camera, was in a video, and you guys saw me. I'm pretty sure I cussed in Spanish. I did. Go out and get it. That's all I'm going to say. The last item, but certainly not least, that I think everybody should go buy right now. If you guys like the natural look, if you guys want to wear something on your lashes, but you want to look like you're really not wearing anything, you maybe just want them a little darker and a little longer and to hold a curl, I got you. Because I am so that way. I am the girl that likes to put on makeup because I like the routine of it, because I like the fun of it, because I like the relaxation and the me time I get out of it, but I don't really want to look like I'm wearing makeup. Like, I don't know if anybody else is like that. Like this video if you guys are like that, so I can feel like I'm accompanied and not a loner boner. First of all, do not come at this mascara if you're wanting crazy volume, because it will not give it to you. Do not come at this mascara if you want crazy length, because it also will not give that to you. What this mascara will give you is nourishing black tint to your lash. It'll make them darker. It'll hold your curl. It won't weigh it down, and it will give you some length. But most of all, what I love about this mascara is it will give you definition, which by that I mean it will separate your lashes and make them look nice and combed and pretty, which I love about this mascara. It has a really perfect brush for it. It's kind of curved, like te las va a peinar y te las va a definir, but that's really about it. But that's why I like it, because I like natural makeup looks so much, to the point where, because I know I only have mascara that's gonna make me look like I have mascara on, that's gonna make my lashes look crazy, that's gonna kind of take away from my natural look. When I don't want that, I love the fact that I have this option now, because it gives me really natural lashes, but it does something. It does something to them. But it does something to them. It does something to them, and it's just the right amount of makeup that I need. Everyday minimalist when it comes to makeup, and this helps me maintain that. I haven't even said the name. This is the CoverGirl Flourish by Lash Blast mascara. It's relatively new. I'm pretty sure it's really new to the drugstore. It's really awesome. I recommend it if you guys are going for a natural mascara. If you guys are looking for a natural mascara, look no further, and it's stupid affordable. It's CoverGirl. It's super affordable. Alright guys, well that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope I helped some of y'all, my little beginner babies. I really hope I answered a lot of your questions. I will make more of these videos, so please look out. If you guys are still asking questions about what primers do I buy, what foundation, what this, what that, I got you. You know who I got? You. Know that I love you guys, and I'll catch you in my next video.